Mid-Main Chamber, in partnership with Epic View Studios, proudly present Chamber Chatter. Today's segment of Chamber Chatter is sponsored by our friends at Aroma Joe's, Main Technology Group, Gateway Financial Partners, and Epic View Studios. If you'd like us to film an episode of Chamber Chatter at your business, email Mike at midmainchamber.com.
Well, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. It's coffee time, and it's time for another edition of Chamber Chatter. Brought to you by, of course, Aroma Joe's, also Gateway Financial, Main Technology Group, Mid-Main Chamber of Commerce, and our friends at Epic View Studios. So if you're a coffee lover, this episode is for you. Let's bring in my man Churchill.
Oh.
Great to see you, Churchill.
See you.
Oh my goodness. So this story of your business is really fascinating. It's called Bingo Mountain Coffee, and I would love to hear what's behind the name.
Well, Bingo is a mountainous town in Cameroon where I grew up, and I worked in Bingo for a while, and the coffee that comes from that town, I'll tell you, hands down, unbelievable.
Now you've got a coffee company. You've
Yes.
grown here. You're growing fast. Talk to me about what makes your coffee different.
Well, what makes my coffee different is just, we source our beans directly from the farmers.
Where are the farmers? Yeah.
Yes, from Ethiopia, Uganda, and Rwanda. And these are very hardworking people. Organic product,
Yeah.
everything done by hand. And I, the relationship that we create with the farmers and the family, I think it's more important than how much money we make.
Right.
So at some point in my life, I decided, this is a perfect time for me to go back to my roots, to use coffee to make a difference. And that's exactly what I did. It starts here from the planting to the harvesting, pulping, fermentation, washing and grading, and then the coffee beans, and then it gets dried, and then you haul the coffee, and then we have the coffee green.
It was really surprising to me that coffee starts out green.
Yes, because this is how it gets to us, the roasters. This is when we start roasting the coffee.
Because then the roasting part, which is number 10 on our list,
Yes.
is the browning process,
Yes.
right?
Yes, it's almost, I'll use an analogy like a peanut, where you buy fresh peanut, and then you go home and you can roast it yourself.
All right, so we've talked about the steps of actually making the coffee, and now we're right here in front of your roaster where you've got a batch here that you've done, and now show us what that looks like.
So basically it went from this to this.
Wow, look at that. How long does that process take to go from the green to the brown?
Yeah, so the roasting time, it takes between 8 to 12 minutes.
Okay.
Yes.
And does that then, how many bags do you make?
So it depends. It depends on the orders that we have. So, I could roast, if I'm really busy, I could roast 200 pounds a day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a lot of coffee.
It's a lot of coffee, yes.
Now, you told us off air, and I have to share this with the world because this is amazing how good your coffee is. It's a testament. How many coffee cups can you have in a day?
I drink between 12 to 15 cups of coffee every day.
And you wonder why he has so much energy, This has been fantastic.
Yes.
You can tell that your brand is mission driven, really high quality.
Thank you
You for all you do, not only here, obviously in the greater Waterville community. I know you're very active to be able to help organizations, and you do an amazing job, so thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right, well, this has been a great episode. Again, if you're just starting your morning, or if it's late afternoon, or maybe you're about ready to head to bed, hey, have a cup of coffee. Enjoy the episode. We hope you did.
Thank you, you too.
We'll see you next time.
All right, bye-bye.
If you'd like us to film an episode of Chamber Chatter at your business, email Mike at midmainchamber.com.